Hey, it's JC. If you are a small business owner and you need cash fast and you're not able to wait for a small business loan, one of the most generous provisions in the CARES Act is the COVID-19 Economic Injury Disaster Loan. Now, here's the important part. They're offering a $10,000 cash advance as part of that loan as a grant, which means you don't have to pay back that money. Who's eligible for this loan or this cash advance? Actually, this is specifically made for small businesses, and you don't even have to have employees. So if you're a 1099 contractor, or if you have 1099 contractors working for you, this is available for you as well. Perfect for people like landscapers, electricians, plumbers, handymen, painters, housekeepers, or even if you have a side hustle, a side gig, a part-time job that you might do consulting at night, this is a perfect opportunity for you to get a cash infusion very quickly. Right now, what they're talking about is 3 days from the time that you apply. Remains to be seen, but this is an incredible opportunity. Right now, I'm going to take you through the process of how to apply for the grant. A couple things in particular: make sure you get to the right website. Never click a link that someone emails you to. I would go right to the website itself. I'm going to share my screen right now and start getting into it. Right here is the website, the SBA website, U.S. Small Business Administration, and it's the COVID-19 Small Business Guidance. You're going to click the red button. And before I get into this, I want you to stay with me till the end, or towards the end. There's one key part that you can't miss if you want to be eligible for that $10,000 grant. So we're going to scroll down. We're going to go to Economic Injury Disaster Loan, apply for the COVID-19 disaster loan right here. We're going to click that. It's going to start loading up. It's a streamlined process. They talk about who's eligible. We're going to click all these. Applicant is a business with not more than 500 employees. These are all qualifiers right here. So in this case, for me, I'm a business with not more than 500 employees. Down here, review, applicant must review. Applicant is not engaged in any illegal activity. 50% ownership. Applicant is not in agriculture. Basic stuff right here. Do not derive more than 1/3 of gross annual revenue from gambling. And you cannot be a state or municipality government entity. So I'm going to click continue. Now I'm going to start talking about my business name. I'm going to put in Sylvie Residential. Trade name, Sylvie Residential. The EIN number, you definitely need an EIN number or a social security number. I'm going to make one up right here. And then what kind of entity? I'm a sole proprietorship. Is this applicant a nonprofit? I am not. Is the applicant a franchisee? I am not. Gross revenue, I'm going to put in just a generic number, $50,000. I do not have any costs of goods sold. I don't have any rental property. I don't have any non-profit cost of operation. In my combined annual operating expenses, let's just say that that's $20,000. There's no secular social services provided. Am I getting compensation from another source? 0. Provide a brief description of that other compensation, which there's none. All right, now I'm talking about my business address. I kind of fill that in ahead of time. I'm in Virginia. Scroll down, business phone number. I'm just going to put my phone number right here. 35771. I'll put 713-771-2128. Alternates 703-771-7700. down to the business email and the date that the entity was created, 01/01/2005. Current ownership status since, same. Business activity, I am in real estate. Detailed business activity, it's either a property management or a real estate developer. I'm in neither, just a regular straight up real estate agent. Number of employees, I have 0 employees. So next, I'm going to talk about the business owner's information. Is my business, RepTalk, is your business owned by a business entity? Does anybody have a stake in your business? Mine does not. I'm the only one. I'm going to fill in my information right here. Back to the mobile phone number. Oh, that didn't take for some reason. 703. And the title officer, I'm the owner. I've got 100% ownership. Social security number, 012345678. Date of birth, 01/22/1960. Oh. Place of birth, I'm going to put Washington. U.S. citizen, yes, I am. All right, next page. We're talking about some business questions. In the past year, has the business been listed as an owner or convicted? No. Is the applicant listed currently suspended or disbarred? No. Just talking about some criminal offense type situation. This next line right here, if anyone assisted you in completing the application, nobody assisted me with this application, so I'm going to leave that all blank. Now, here's the most important part of this entire application process right here. I would like to be considered for an advance of up to $10,000. If you do not check this, then you will not be eligible for the $10,000 advance. Then you're just basically just applying for one of the loans, which really the whole point of this is to get cash fast. So where are we here? We're at the bank information, funds, where they want to send you the funds. I'm not going to send this out right here, but make sure you put good information because they're going to send it directly to your checking account. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait a long time, I would suspect, for them to cut your check. Real important, like I mentioned before, make sure that you go to the SBA website and type it in yourself instead of clicking a link from somebody that's sending it to you, because this is important information, so don't get that wrong right there. Then you're just going to verify that all the information is correct. You're going to hit next, and you're going to be given an email saying that it's confirmed. Right now they're talking about 3 days from the point of application. I think that might be tough. I know people have done it a few days ago and still haven't received their funds yet, but I'm hopeful. Again, this is could be a lifesaver for a lot of small businesses. It's a great opportunity. You saw that. That just took me 5 minutes to fill in that application. Really quick. You just need some things ready to go. I hope you found this useful. Until we talk again, stay safe and stay healthy.